Now we did the fast food review tier list, which was that one was tough. So I can only imagine how tough this one's gonna be.
Well, I'll tell you what, this one's gonna be real tough. This is the second tier bracket for the Down the Line podcast. Let's just bring it up, and I'll just kind of go over it again, just because it does kind of throw you off. We got a special guest, Otis, for the second tier bracket with us. S tier is the red, going down to A, B, C, D. So there's no never tried category on this because my bet is we probably tried them all.
What's
Cereals,
S tier, super tier, huh?
that's elite level.
Okay.
Right? There's A, there's good, and then there's all time. That's
Okay.
what S tier is.
Okay.
But we'll go right into this right off rip, and adding the third person hopefully adds a little bit of controversy into the mix, or maybe we're just all fucking on the same frequency and we just all know the same thing. But first one up, Apple Jacks. Where are you guys rating this?
I'm putting Apple Jacks at an A.
I'm putting it
That's
at a C.
crazy. I was
Apple
gonna say
Jacks
C
is
as
like
well.
a C.
How long has
At
it
an
been
A?
since you guys have had Apple Jacks? I haven't had it in a minute, but I remember those days. Just you pour up some Apple Jacks, you know what you're getting into. You got the Bob Marley cinnamon twirl mascot,
No, the mascot's legendary. Even the little apple that's like on crack is.
but they
pretty
did
legendary,
it
too.
never hit for you guys like that. Am I crazy to put it at an A?
If I
You're
ever
crazy.
had Apple Jacks, it was by accident thinking it was Fruit Loops.
I'll tell you what, I got Apple Jacks, but I never picked them out in the store. Someone else picked that shit out, and I just poured it in the bowl at the house.
I'll go hungry if we have Apple Jacks.
Wow, that is disrespectful.
You think so?
Come on, all right, leave it at a C. That's fine. 2 against 1.
I mean, I think we can have one overrule if you want to roll it over.
I'm
to
gonna
A.
save my overrule.
It's a good save because
What about a meet in the middle? There's always
No.
a B.
There's C tier.
Nah, don't even play.
Booberry. It's an A tier.
Okay, come on, you're reaching.
Oh my god, dude.
Blueberry?
Blueberries
Blueberry.
they're right next to Apple Jacks, if that's how you're gonna play, dude.
No, Booberry, you wait for them to come around that once a year for Halloween.
I tell you what,
Just
I'm a
buy
Count Chocula guy.
We've had this argument before on a previous pod, and then you were
I'm a Count
completely wrong here.
Chocula guy, and I just don't. I've never seen the Blueberry hype, especially to go A tier. That's
It's
crazy.
an A tier. And honestly, in my head, I almost put a mess.
Where you at?
Wow.
Where you at, Otis? We need a mediator.
I'm not a blueberry guy, dude. That's gonna be what's the lowest tier? D?
What is
Oh!
it? What kind of guy are you, dude? Don't tell me you're a Cheerios guy, just the plain old Cheerios.
I say I want C, he wants D. You're gonna is this your one
Whoa,
overrule? Are you
pause.
using it early?
I'm using it early. You know what? Blueberry's an A, and I'm gonna ride or die for that.
You
So
got
I'm
no
using my
more
overrule.
overrules. You got no
I
more.
overrule. It's an A tier. It's an A tier cereal, and if you don't agree, you're really slow.
You got no more overrules, bud. Enjoy
Okay.
that.
We're
Enjoy
going into
that.
the next one then. I don't think I'm gonna regret that. You know what? I'm looking at the list. I don't think I'm gonna regret
That's
that.
a lot of cereal.
I'm pretty proud of that blueberry pick there. Now going in, Captain Crunch. Just the plain Captain Crunch. Where you guys putting this one?
I like it at a C.
I like it at a B. I'm not gonna lie. Captain Crunch ain't bad.
I'm gonna go C here.
I think Crunch Berries is better, and I
Oh,
see it coming up.
Obviously.
Crunch
the-
Berries is coming up. There's actually
I
a
just-
few different
Just
crunches
Captain
here.
Crunch by itself, it's just like, guys, it's
The
just
C tier, you need the berries.
there's
If
not
you wanna
much
go up to the
happening
B,
there.
you need the berries.
B for berries, that's perfect.
But are they A tier?
I think they have a good argument to be A tier.
I think they're A tier, dude.
I
I
like
had
that A.
good bowls of Captain Crunch berries. Like a lot of good bowls.
Yeah.
The only thing is you eat too much, and this is how you know they're good. You eat too much, the roof of your mouth gets a little bit you know what I'm saying? They're a little rough on the top.
We've all
of the mouth.
been there. We've
Gotta
all
let 'em
been
sit
there.
in the
But that's
milk for a
because you've
little
had
while.
one too many bowls, and that's how you know they're A tier.
That's how you know you just need to
Because-
settle down.
I'll tell you what, I've never had this, but you probably have. This is the sprinkled donut crunch.
What? They make that?
Throw that shit in the D's, dude. I've never touched it.
Oh man, that's gotta be trash. Sprinkle donut, you're doing too much.
That sounds
You're
Dude,
doing
fire. What do
way
you
too
mean?
fucking
it
much.
does sound fire, but I've never had it. When we've never had one, we just go the last tier.
Okay, fair.
It does sound heat though, I can't lie, but it does sound like you're doing way too much. Like, come on, just go grab you a donut.
Yeah, come on.
What are you gonna grab a cereal for?
There's like, yeah. Okay, now next one up. Oops, all berries.
That's got to go B.
It's gotta go B, right? I mean, B
I
for
mean,
berries.
it's a top tier cereal. Like you take out the little yellow Captain Crunches and you just go berries with it. It's almost too much, but it's like better than the regular, I think.
It's better than regular Captain Crunch, but it's not as good as the mix.
Yeah, the mix is yeah.
The mix is legendary.
Got a lot of respect for the mix.
Now here's one that I ain't had in years, but I definitely had it with the peanut butter crunch.
Never had it.
I'm
Not a
going
peanut
C.
butter guy.
You know what? I think one time, I don't know if it was either at my house or Mike's house,
Throw it in the D, dude. You've only had it once. We both have never had it. That shit's ass.
filled
Dude.
with ants.
Oh, what the hell?
Throw it
Yeah,
in the
that-
D, dude. Throw
Ants
it in
got
the
a hold
D,
of
dude.
it. It was crazy. I never seen that in a cereal before.
He's leaving it at C.
Put the peanut butter in the D, dude. My
They're not.
God.
No. They're.
You used your overrule, dude. We 2 against 1, man.
You guys both threw it in the D.
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay, there's a. That's
Dude's
insane.
this dude's fighting for ant-infested fucking peanut butter Captain Crunch. Dude.
Oh, now here's one coming up. This better be a fucking D off rip. Just Cheerios.
Honey nut or just plain?
Just Cheerios.
Oh yeah, fuck that. It's old people shit.
Yeah, Honey Nut would have had an argument there.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Honey Nuts is on this list, but it's not right here.
It's Dan's 2
here's-
favorite toppings.
Now here's another one.
Crazy.
Chocolate Cheerios.
Never had them.
Never had them. I don't think I would either.
Let's put them in D, just because if you've never had them, you probably don't want them. Now here's one I have had, and they're going into B for me. Frosted Cheerios. Have you had them?
I've had them, and they're pretty elite.
They're pretty good, dude. They're pretty good. I don't know what frosting they put on these Cheerios, but the frosting takes them there.
Damn, dude, I'm making a grocery list right now.
You gotta try those, Otis. They're elite.
They sound
dude.
fire. I don't eat cereal, but I would try that.
Are they B? Are they A for you, or are they good on the B? You think?
I'm perfect with B.
I think B's like right where they're at for
If I-
sure.
It's gonna take a lot for me to put something in that S and A tier.
Yeah, you know what? Last time we got a couple complaints that we didn't even use that category last time, but I'm pretty strict on that S tier. It's got
Whoever's complaining. I mean, come on, come on, dude.
We had a couple complaints. Somebody was dick riding saying we don't disagree enough. I don't know who that was.
Insane.
Shit pissed me off, man.
I'm thinking these next 3, the checks, all D's. Never
Yeah,
had
don't
them.
fuck with checks.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree here. But you know
Also,
what is good?
recently, go ahead.
You know what is good is you can. I don't know if you ever made some homemade Muddy Buddies.
Fire.
Fire.
That's
Have
a
you-
whole different topic.
Have you ever made Muddy Buddies, Dan? You look like you're just shook. You don't know what we're talking about.
I've like seen the Muddy Buddies in the bags at the gas station, but I've never had like a homemade cereal.
Well,
of 'em.
before they made them, they packaged them up, made them themselves. That's how you did it. You made them at home.
Yeah, no, I've never had that homemade.
You're missing out.
You are missing out. That's something. That's a big back behavior, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you even mix something like that?
peanut butter, chocolate, and some powdered sugar, dude.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
God.
It's great though. Now here's one that'll definitely cut the roof of your mouth. No, wait, actually, this isn't what I'm thinking of. I've never had this. This is not a different version. Chips Ahoy.
Never had them.
I never had them, but I could see myself putting those high up there.
I could kind of see them like beating
seem to
Cookie
see.
Crisp if I've tried them.
Well, Cookie Crisp is coming up, and that's what I thought this was.
That's what I thought it was. I didn't know Chips,
Chips
Ahoy,
Ahoy.
made a. It must be a
See?
newer type thing.
They got to be C bare minimum, right?
I've
mean,
never had them, but I feel like C's a good spot for them. Chips Ahoy hit.
Next one up, Kellogg Cinnabon.
Never had.
It's kind of the same thing for the Chips Ahoy thing. It sounds fire.
It does. It really does.
I don't know. For me, it sounds like they're doing too much on the whole Cinnabon. but I'll put it in C. You guys want it in C or D?
Okay, I like D because I see cinnamon toast crunch coming up.
It's classic.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I
and
don't
I'm
want to
just gonna go
disrespect
ahead.
the cinnamon toast crunch, dude.
I'm putting this one in the S tier, man.
Okay.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
I think A at best, dude. S.
This is an S tier cereal, dude. This is one of those ones that's lived the test of time. It's there.
Now you're just people pleasing, and it's whatever. You know what? I can't deny. I
Enough
can't
time has
deny
passed.
cinnamon toast crunch. You're people pleasing, throwing something in the ass. It's fine.
This
You know
is
what?
an this is an S tier. This is an S tier cereal. This isn't even a people please. This is an S tier.
Okay.
This is one that if you're like you're introducing, say someone's never had cereal and you're introducing them to cereal, and you throw in a cinnamon toast crunch, they're gonna fucking think.
Someone's never had cereal, and you're just giving them the 50-50 chance.
You could eat cinnamon toast crunch dry. That's how good it is.
Okay,
not lying.
That's a good argument. It's a good argument.
Now here's one that I haven't had in a while, but it hits every now and then. Cocoa Puffs.
I was never a fan.
I'm thinking a B.
I'm thinking C here. What do you think, Otis?
He's never.
Head
he's
nod.
I was never a
never,
fan. So
never a fan,
C is,
dude. It's like
C is more of it than a B. So
just might as well just throw a D. Shit sounds ass to him.
I mean that it's better than Cheerios, right? I mean you're
it's
looking
better than
down there,
Cheerios.
you see the company that D categories, and this is better than Cheerios. This is better than all those checks and shit. I see it right there with Apple Jacks and Cocoa Puff. They're good.
We're just crowning Chips Ahoy C and then disrespecting Cocoa Puffs, putting it in the same fucking.
Well, I'm down to
shit
move
blows
Chips
my
Ahoy
mind.
down. I'm
Shit's
down to move
blowing
Chips
my
Ahoy down.
mind, dude.
I think Chips Ahoy comes down after
Just
seeing.
no fucking respect.
I'm cool with Apple Jacks, Captain Crunch, and Cocoa Puffs in C, and I don't mind moving Chips Ahoy down. Is that
That's
cool?
fair. That's fair.
Okay. What about Cookie Crisp? Is it B?
Better than Chips Ahoy, dude.
Better than
You've
Chips
never
Ahoy,
had the
for
Chips
sure.
Ahoy cereal, dude.
I've never really had the cookie crisp either. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm thinking it's B tier.
I think it's a B tier. Yeah. This might be A tier. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Especially the old commercials back in the day. It's like, damn, that shit was
The
hitting.
commercials are fire.
Trying to think. Let me see what's coming up. No, I'm cool with the B here, and if we have to move it up, we will. But this is definitely, this is definitely A tier material in my book.
Okay.
And an old thing that Cookie Chris used to hit, and I was like, cornflakes,
Let's get it off
Ass.
the list.
D tier for sure, right? Nobody wants to think of cornflakes.
Whoever made that should be arrested.
Same with Pops, in my opinion.
Pops
I
are
used to
B
fuck with
tier.
Pops. I don't know if I'd put them B tier, but they're not the worst.
I like that.
C?
Go C with them. Go C
Yeah,
with
we'll
them.
meet in the middle. I guess you could put Pops on the same level as Apple Jacks.
I was gonna
I'm
say
cool
you
with that.
just can't. You guys are. I still can't get over the Cocoa.
Now
Puff
here's one that
disrespect.
you were all over glazing. You would maybe get on your knees for this guy, Count Chocula.
I mean, you're on your knees for the Boo Berries. I feel like you throw that to the A. They're both limited edition type stuff.
I'm not just gonna throw it today. I'm gonna make you burn an overroll for that because that's what I had to do.
Where would you put them otherwise?
I would put this maybe C.
What about you, Otis? You ever had those?
Never had them, and probably never will.
Leave them at C.
Okay, smart.
This guy's saving his override. He sees
Then-
something on the list.
Good thing he's gorilla munch coming up, but crackling oat bran.
Ugh.
That sounds terrible. Oh my god!
That just sounds so bad.
People
That
eat that shit.
How does some of this shit make the tier list? Like, what are we doing?
Came up with that name, crackling oat bran. Like, oh my god, put Pop Rocks in it or what? Why is it crackling?
Fuck.
Okay, here's one: Eggo maple syrup.
Ugh.
It's like, why stick to waffles, man?
It's D tier, dude. Nobody wants that, man. That's like one you maybe buy if you rolled up a fat joint or something like that. You rolled in and you're like, let me just get the craziest thing on the shelf. Because
Yeah. That ain't it.
Frankenberry. This is a C tier, right? I mean, you got to put it in the same account.
Okay, just stop it, man.
You think it's D?
I think it's D.
What flavor even is it?
I'm not gonna fight for it. It's like a strawberry version of.
Oh yeah,
So
no, thank you.
Yeah, no, it's nothing special.
now here's one that it was a once in a while. I think they maybe made it a permanent, but French toast crunch.
Damn, I never even heard of that.
Same.
Sounds so good.
I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go C because it just isn't as good as you think it would be. But it's not on. It's not a Cheerio, and it's definitely not a fucking cornflake. So, Fruit Loops.
So fire.
That's got to be A type stuff.
I might even argue S, dude.
And you know what? You know what they don't have on this list? The Fruit Loops with marshmallows, dude. That's
Those
that's God
go.
tier. That's God tier.
those take Fruit Loops there. And I'm not gonna lie, those do take Fruit Loops there.
That is God tier type
Are
stuff.
you saying
dude.
A here? Or are you guys saying B?
I would have said
A.
S.
I'm not on S.
I'm thinking A.
I'll go A.
I'll go A. I'll settle for an A here. The list is looking decent right now. And here's one that I think it just might cruise its way up to an S tier.
Straight to the S tier.
If you didn't
Frosted
put it,
Flakes.
if you didn't put it there, I was overruling. I'm glad you did.
Frosted Flakes is S tier, dude. This is
So
just
good. Tony
so
the
good.
I mean, you just see Tony the Tiger like as a coach coaching up a baseball team, little league, and you're
They're
like,
great.
what? They're freaking great, dude.
Yeah,
They're more than good.
Great slogan for a great cereal.
They're more than good. They're great. They're great.
Whoa, whoa! Somebody get that man on a phone call.
That was a good Tony impression.
That was. Next up, Frosted Mini Wheats.
Get the mini wheats out of here.
That's a
I'm
B
thinking-
tier.
I was gonna say you gotta give them some respect. They're kind of heat, especially you don't
They're
let it.
super heat.
You don't let them. You don't let them
They're
soak in
super
the milk.
heat.
You don't let them soak in the milk, but you get just enough milk on them, and that and then
Nah,
that
don't let 'em
frost
get,
comes
don't
and
let 'em get
hits.
soggy. A little crunchy on the frosting.
Oh,
So good.
man.
Soggy cereals, diabolical.
I'll tell you, you let that get soggy and the straws start coming apart, it could be a problem.
I'll tell you what, we have a maybe a C tier cereal coming up here with this Golden Crisp. Have you guys had these?
I've had it. I think it's C. I can't disrespect
Never
it with
had
the
Golden
D.
Crisp.
They did their thing for a while.
Yeah, Golden Crisp is good. If you've never had them, they have their own flavor to them for sure.
Yeah,
They
they did their.
definitely do.
You know what their problem was? Is they couldn't grow. They couldn't keep up with everyone else popping off with.
Well,
new
you know what it
cereals.
is they're good. They're not great like Tony,
Yep.
right? So
Amen. Amen.
Golden Graham. This is a D tier for me.
That's crazy. It's one of my favorites.
Is this
Really?
an overrule? I'm thinking you can't do it at a D either. I was thinking C, but
You good with the C, Otis? Or you trying to use your overrule?
No, I got something in mind that I know you guys probably hate.
Okay.
Some
Well,
overrules
if
coming
we
up.
really hate it, I might not allow the overrule.
it's not about overrule the kicks.
No,
Gorilla
fuck
Munch.
kicks.
Never had it.
Never had it.
Never will. Honey Bunches of Oats. It's a B tier.
Never had it, but I remember their commercials in the factory.
Honey
and
Bunches of
stuff.
Oats, honey roasted. This is a B tier.
I'm giving a C. It never impressed me.
Never impressed you?
Never impressed me, man.
Where are you at on this, Otis?
I never tried it, but they had good commercials.
So
That's
what's
all I
that
got.
mean?
I don't got a tier.
Just don't do it.
Sounds
man.
more like a C tier to me.
That's a C tier cereal.
It's not a C tier. That is a B tier cereal, dude. All day. That is right there with Frosted Mini Wheats. It's honestly, as I've grown older, it's my preferred.
Damn.
Comes with age.
Honeycombs.
See, this is my
C.
favorite cereal of all time.
No
Of
way.
all time.
This
This
is
is
a
his
C.
overrule.
That's
This
my
is his
S tier,
overrule.
dude.
No way.
Maybe not an S tier. I won't go that crazy, but it's to me it's an A.
Overall to an A?
I love honeycombs.
That's his overrule, dude.
You want to overall to an A or it's
I'll
going
take
right
the
to the
overall.
C?
No,
Okay.
Delicious smacked
Wow.
honeycomb.
That is such a C tier cereal, man.
That's
You know what?
crazy.
The
Honeycomb's so
mascot
good.
is legendary, but I mean,
Mascot
this
is nice. I'll tell you what,
Honeycombs are good.
my brother Derek loves those, and I just never got the hype. I was
Oh,
like,
I
dude, you
love
could have the whole
honeycombs.
box, dude.
I would eat
those
some
things
today.
those things are D tier maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Oh my
Holy-
That's crazy.
you know what it is it makes the milk taste really good, and that's about it. But as far as any other value, there's none.
You got to eat them quick. Don't let them get soft. Same thing.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's a B.
It's a C.
I would say C.
Yeah, you can't move a Honey Nut Cheerios up and keep fucking honey roasted down in the fucking C, dude. It's just gonna piss me off.
I'll let you. Hey, you're controlling it. I would have moved it right to a B.
Yeah, for bozo. Let's go into this one. Hostess Donuts.
D,
That's good.
dude.
Stick with the actual donut. Yeah, get that out of here.
And now they're just trying to throw their name in the mix.
I see three D's coming up, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Go lean. Yeah, no, it's a D. Kicks. It's a D, bro.
Who's just gonna have a corn on in the box, dude? No, that just looks terrible.
It doesn't even look good. What about Crave?
D.
It's a D. It looked like it had so much potential. Is it too much chocolate? What's going on with Crave?
I think I tried it like once because of that potential from the look of the box, and it was just so bad.
Is it too much chocolate? Is that what's going on with Crave? I feel like something's going on there. It's just like it has a lot of potential.
It's horrible.
Coming up to a B tier, dude. Life cinnamon.
Oh, live cinnamon's a game changer over the OG with no flavor.
Yeah,
You throw some cinnamon in there.
it's a B, right?
I respect that.
It's no honeycomb.
Life original is a D, right?
I could agree.
Easy.
Because with those two, you let them get soggy and no cinnamon even. It's just like, what are we doing?
And I have no clue. I don't even know where people are buying this brand, but Lucio O's.
D.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. We'll put in the D's.
What
Lucky
if it's
Charms.
fire?
Is this S tier?
I think it is.
Lucky Charms
That's-
got to be S tier.
That's crazy.
If the Fruit Loops marshmallows, if that's what the box was, I was throwing that S, and maybe Lucky Charms is A. But our first marshmallow cereal,
Lucky
it's got to be
Charms-
an S tier.
That's an S tier all day. This is one of those that is if you don't have an S, it's A. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that makes it's in everyone's convo for a top cereal. I think.
I think it's up there, man. Like the marshmallows are undefeated.
And I see maybe a couple more on this list that could definitely be.
Nutter Butter, Oreos, D, dude.
Yeah, this is a double D. Oreo, Nutter Butter, like stick to cookies.
Stay in the cookie game.
What's up with all these cookies trying to be a cereal? I got no idea. Now these are controversial in these next one. I think not controversial, but I mean you could kind of teeter.
They have their own taste, man, and they're both just so elite.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Never had the cocoa ones.
God,
Wasn't
A?
a chocolate cereal guy.
stick it at A first. I like that. But where are you
Fruity
going
Pebbles?
with this? But where are you
That's
going
clearly
with
an
S?
this?
S tier.
No.
Might be the best cereal on the market.
No, Fruity
Yeah.
Pebbles is S, dude. This is an easy S, and Cocoa
Easy
Pebbles
S.
is an A.
Fruity Pebbles is so good.
Fruity Pebbles is so good. It's got the perfect crunch. Now this is one that can get soggy quick if you let it sit there,
Terrible
then it's-
soggy.
and then it's not great.
Cocoa Pebbles over Cocoa Puffs. That just blows my mind.
Fruity Pebbles over Cocoa.
You know what? I'm
yeah.
using my overrule. Throw Cocoa Puffs to A.
It's in A.
No, that's Cocoa Pebbles. Throw Cocoa Puffs in A, man. I'm tired of the
Oh,
disrespect.
Cocoa Puffs.
Throw them in A, dude.
Wow.
That's my overrule right there.
What a bad overall. I would have been more impressed if you stuck to your Count Chocula's. Cocoa Puffs?
Love it. Love it, dude.
Reese Puffs coming up. You decide to go Cocoa Puffs in category A. I didn't see that coming. Pop Tarts. This has got to be a D.
I don't even like real Pop Tarts.
You
That's
don't like
great.
real
What-
Pop Tarts? Is
Who's
great.
making these cereals?
Raisin Bran.
Ugh.
It's a D.
It's got to be a C, man.
We should create an F tier.
A C.
Gotta throw it in the C. Like we've had it at least.
Nah, I'm passing on that, dude. You already used your overall.
Don't know because then you're gonna throw Raisin Bran Crunch in D too. Like, come on.
There's raisins in it, dude.
There's no way you're disrespecting the Raisin Bran Crunch and throwing it in the D, dude. I could just see your face.
Who
I think
wants
that's
a
kind of
who
respectful.
bowl of this?
I think he's being nice.
You're putting Raisin Bran Crunch right next to Honey Nut Cheerios?
It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Show some respect.
I feel like the Crunch would maybe be better than the Raisin Bran. Is
It's
it?
heat. It's heat. It's better than the OG.
I'll give it just because I've never had it, and you're saying it's a C. We'll take your word for it. Now, what about Reese Puffs?
I think it's a C too.
I think it's a C too as
I
well.
agree on C.
Rice Krispies. Now, here's the thing: with some sugar sprinkled in. You ever
Oh,
had it?
That was
I mean,
the
using them to make homemade Rice Krispie treats.
Now,
Fire.
just if you even put a little bit of sugar in
that
the
was
cereal.
that was the only way to like make them pop off. I'll tell you what, throwing some sugar in there.
It made them pop. This was crazy. I mean, it's a D tier by itself, though. We're not. It's like saying, well, what if I cut up some strawberries and put them in my raisin bran? You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. We're judging it by itself.
I
It's a
mean,
D
if we're
tier.
judging it by itself, dude, Rice Krispies and Raisin Bran, just no respect.
Were you guys ever like banana in the cereal type people?
Oh yeah,
I never did that. I always thought it was so weird.
oh I
Done it a
love
few
that,
times.
dude.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's just a little bit too much effort. And if I need a slice of a banana, I'm eating the wrong cereal. Cocoa Krispies.
This guy knows cereal.
At least see that, huh?
Yeah, that could make a C. That one's like,
This guy loves his cocoa cereal.
this guy's a chocoholic.
I gotta fight for it, dude. There's nothing up there.
S'mores.
D.
I love a s'more, but I never tried the cereal.
Sour Patch Kids. I'm not even gonna get
What?
it.
That is
That's
awful.
disgusting.
Special K, special D, dude.
Special D. Fruit and yogurt. It's a D, right?
What?
What is this mini wheats? I thought we did one already.
We did one already, but this one is strawberry.
I
mean,
mean, D, man.
It's a D, you think?
I never had them. I
These are
just don't know
Cs.
why. I don't know why they would try so hard.
Those are
Gotta go with
C's. The
C.
The best thing about
Yeah.
that sounds like the milk afterwards, like a nice little strawberry milk after.
No, these are good, and then the blueberry version's good too. Both of them are really
Tired
high
of this
tier.
guy's blueberries takes, man.
Tricks. This is a C, right?
Tricks are fire. I would put them like B even.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
You going B on the tricks?
Oh yeah.
Tricks are fire. And
What
they're for
about
kids.
waffle crisp?
D.
Never had 'em.
Wheaties?
D.
Wheaties are ass.
I don't care who professional athletes on a Wheaties box. I'm never getting that shit.
That was their only selling point.
That's all of them. How do you guys feel? I mean, any changes? We'll go right up to. We'll read our top 4 here. So S tier, we got cinnamon toast crunch, frosted flakes, Lucky Charms, fruity pebbles. I'm happy there. I'm
Those
happy
are all
there.
S tier. I mean, besides the Lucky Charms, but 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah, just a bad take there. A blueberry.
It goes the same with blueberries, though. To tell you the truth, just terrible take.
Terrible
Yeah,
take.
no way. Blueberries is elite.
Awful.
That's pretty much blueberry Lucky Charms.
Oh my god, so bad.
So good, dude. Crunch berries,
Fire.
Fruit
Should
Loops,
have been moved up. Should have been moved up.
honeycombs. This is a
Should've
bad
been
take. This is a
Way
D
S
tier.
tier. That's a way S tier.
Cocoa Pebbles,
Too
Cocoa
high.
Puffs. This is a
Too
C
high.
tier.
I'm not lying. The Fruit Loops, since the Fruity Pebbles are up there, should have had more respect. Fruit Loops should have been S tier.
No, the Fruit Loops marshmallow S tier for sure.
Yeah, okay, you're right. We
Because-
talked about that.
That's what is S tiers. If you throw the marshmallows in there, they don't go up there by themselves. They need the push.
People sleep on that too. That's such a limited edition kind.
Those are so good. They're S tier for sure. And I think what it is Otis doesn't like. he
I think
doesn't like
Cocoa Pebbles goes B even.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Not the Puffs, man. Get your hand off the puffs. dude.
Ah, man. See, here's my take on those. Pebbles is better than the puffs. So I disagree. I'm keeping them in A. If you're gonna keep puffs in A, you got to keep Pebbles there because
Put
Pebbles
them
is
both
better
in
than
B.
puffs.
Put them where they belong.
I don't disagree. I'm not gonna lie. They're both. You know what? Those back end three could all probably go B, maybe C.
You know what? If you want to take
Holmes,
away, if you want
Easy
to,
on the honeycombs.
if you want to take away my Cocoa Puff overrule, but you have to put Raisin Bran in an A.
Don't leave
No.
the Cocoa Puffs. Leave
No,
the
you're
Cocoa
gonna get your
Puffs.
ass kicked if we do that.
Someone beat the shit out of this guy. He's asking for it.
B, we have Oops,
I think
Malt Berries,
our B tier is elite out of the whole
Frosted
list.
Cheerios, Cookie Crisp, Mini Wheats, Life Cinnamon, and Tricks. I mean, that's an excellent B category.
Oh my
Tricks are fire.
god, my god! I'm more impressed with our B tier than anything else.
No, our S tier is pretty spot on. in my
I
book.
go into I go into a closet and the S tier and B tier are there. I don't know what to choose.
And here's the thing: is the B is all sleepers. Those are all like, you know what I'm saying? You've had S tier too much. See, that's the problem with S, is you've had them too much, right? Sometimes you're like, I don't know if I want another bowl of Fruity Pebbles, Charms. Actually, Frosted Flakes just always hits.
Frosted
Personally.
Flakes. Frosted Flakes should
Can't
have
go
its own
wrong.
tier.
Yeah, it really should. If there's an S plus, that'd be Frosted.
Do we just move everyone down and leave Frosted?
No.
No,
Don't
Can't
do it
do
because
it.
that puts Honeycomb to B.
Honeycomb should have been S.
I'll tell you what. I love this list. I think this is an elite list. Let me go ahead and save the download here.
MC, make another hit.
I don't even know what she said, cause she phone.